Hey, what's going on, everybody? C Scott here, aka Brian Chastain Scott. Some of you guys know me, some of you guys know me as C Scott. Uh, if we're close friends and family, there's other names and nicknames as always. But hi, how you guys doing? I kind of messed up my shoulder, and I'm waiting for a shoulder brace, one that will actually help me. Oh, I don't know if you can see anything. I don't know if I can see anything. But it's not dislocated because I can move it. I think I just put this on the wrong way. This video hasn't gone so well so far. But I just want to say, I hope you guys are doing great. If it's not one thing, it's another. It happens. Life goes on that way. I've been having to work out because I kind of have high blood pressure, or on the verge of high blood pressure and cholesterol and some other things, as well as some other things going on with me. So I've been eating right and, well, trying to eat right. Cutting out soda has been a hard thing. That's been super difficult, but I'm actually about a week to a week and a half with no soda. Maybe like 2 to 3 weeks with no soda, but here and there, just a small sip, just a quick sip, and then it was like, nah, I'm not gonna keep drinking soda. I feel better without soda. Water, and the vitamin water, and V8 has been helping me. And just sticking with coffee in the morning, not sugar. Use creamer, but try not to use real sugar or actual sugar. If I do use sugar, I end up going with like Splenda, something that's not gonna raise my sugar levels or raise anything, any kind of levels. I probably have been doing this, and I kind of start and then I stop and I start and I stop, and it's a habit. And you just gotta kind of break the habit. You gotta work on choosing other options and putting yourself in a place where you have other options to choose from, like what to do, what to eat, what to drink. For example, my mom's favorite thing is going to a fast food restaurant, one specifically, and she orders the same thing, but I now order the salads from there, or I order a grilled chicken and take the buns off and just eat the grilled chicken. No fries. I can't. Not really. The sodium, the salt. Sometimes they overdo it. Even with no salt, it's still sometimes greasy and it's fried. So I gotta take it easy with that. And fountain drinks. Oh my goodness, there's like zero options of anything other than soda. I don't even know what to think. Like, if it's not soda, it's something else that's sugary or uh, full of sodium or high sodium or more sodium than I'm looking to intake at that time, or just different things that you can that some people have to keep track of or count. And I always thought, oh, that's never gonna be me. Like, look at me, I look skinny. I look like, some people say I look like I'm on drugs. Some people say I'm an addict. Some people say blah 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 blah. But it's not. It's stress, depression, life, not eating right, not dieting, not really exercising, just fluctuating in weight, up, down, and I'm managing to gain weight everywhere but right here, my collarbones and everything. That's a different video, but the struggle is real. Like, I lost track of my weight. I never really had to keep track of it, and then just all of a sudden one day I was at 150, between 150 to 170, and then all of a sudden I shot up to 190, and then back down to 170, and then 190, and then 170, and then 200, then 220, then 190, then 170, and then back up to 200, and then 220. That's where I topped out at, and now I'm slow. I started working out, uh, doing things consistently, daily, but just things happen, other priorities happen. Sorry about that. Freaking flies everywhere. If you don't know, we have a horse. My mom has a horse. We have a horse, and they attract lots of flies. Maybe I'll show you guys one day. Probably see it if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook. But life is difficult. Life is uncontrollable at times. Life is controllable at times. And life gives you so many options and so many choices and so many roads and paths that you can go down. And it's just choosing ones that are right for you, choosing ones that you want, ones that you know will benefit you, or where you want to go, where you want to be in life, and who you want to be with or be around. You got to surround yourself with people who are looking for the similar thing. They're not trying to only ride with you, or they're not ride with you, but be with you because of what you have, not because of who you are, or because of what you have to give them. It's not about that sometimes. Sometimes you just want to be with the people, no matter what they have or what's going on or what they do. Having those people in your life surrounding you is a part of you. It's a comfort, I guess. And if that's what you're comfortable with, okay, keep that there. Now focus on the next thing. Okay, what's next? Now what are you going to focus on? Work, school. You stay with those people. Now you got to focus on something else. And if they're your people, they're going to let you focus on that and be there as you're trying to go to the next thing, as you're trying to go to the next level, as you're trying to go to the next step of what you want in life, what you're after in life. You just have to be able to just do it one day. You just go and do it. Just start. Just start. Look at it up. Look at other companies doing what you're doing. Look at other people trying to do what you're doing. Look at other people who are doing what you're doing. There's so many people you can watch. There's so many people you can listen to. Podcasts everywhere. YouTube videos everywhere. Facebook videos. Instagram videos. There's so many places that you can get motivation and inspiration from, but it comes down to you being in a place where you're ready to be motivated or you're ready to be inspired and you're actually gonna take the steps to do it yourself and go through and do the things that they're talking about, that they're telling you. You just have to go. You just have to do. You have to do things that are important to you or mean something to you. Otherwise, you're just going to quit. You're going to give up. You're not going to be consistent. You're going to you're going to go hard for a while and then it's going to slow down and then it's going to be stop and then you have to restart all over and you're back at the starting line, back where you were. And it happens. I've been doing that ever since I got out of the military. I had a routine. There was a routine every day, and I kind of had to change that routine a little bit just to be able to work on myself, work on me. I had to put in time for workout. I had to manage and put in time to get some rest. I had to manage choosing not to drink so much sugary drinks, so much soda, so much Monster and energy drinks, even though that's all we had sometimes, or that was the only thing available. And sometimes the water sources weren't that great, and or that reliable, and so it was better to avoid water altogether and just stick with whatever we had available, which was usually fountain drinks, uh, fountain beverages, and energy drinks. And that was about it because things sold out quickly, and that was the thing that was always in stock the most. It's not like we could carry or bring whatever we wanted all the time, or pick up it from who knows where, and even be able to rely on or trust what you're getting. So, there's choices. That was the best choice, and definitely needed energy, and definitely had a lot of days where I didn't have it, and I didn't want to use it. I didn't want to bring it out. I didn't want to, but at the end of the day, I still did. We still did it. I still went through it. Did what I needed to. Everybody else was complaining. I tried to do the least amount of complaining I could because I did sign up for it. I did choose to be there. I was there for a reason. I was there to learn more, learn discipline, learn things that are supposed to come from the military, that people are supposed to be around, surrounded with, and that hurt. That hurt a little bit. Uh, I forget what I was thinking about, but or where I was going, but oh, the people that were surrounded with, the leadership, the management, everybody had their own style, their own way, their own things they didn't want to do, their own things they wanted to do. They wanted to do things their own way, they wanted to do things a certain way, and you just had to roll with it, you had to go with it, pay attention to it, try and figure out a way to work with it, a way to maneuver around it, a way to get by it. And mostly everybody does. Everybody realizes it or they break through. That's, I guess, one of the lessons is just everybody's different. Everybody's going through something. Everybody does things how they want to do them and they choose how they want to approach everything in every situation. And so, my mom's about to come out. But they choose what they do and what they don't do. And there's so many things that are swept under the rug or pushed aside or covered up, and it's just not fully what I wanted to do or what I thought it was going to be. But it was definitely a great job. I loved the job. It was just the environment. I didn't. It wasn't my taste. It wasn't for me. So I tried to go somewhere else, and that didn't really happen or work out, or was going to work out the way that I wanted it to. So the best option was just to go ahead and end out my term, finish out, leave honorably, go and do something else what I wanted to do, or go spend time with my family. That was what I wanted to do, and also to be able to help out my mom, because I know she was having trouble with some people, and nothing bad. It's just they weren't doing what they were supposed to do or needing to do, and she wasn't able to take care of that or fix that. And now we're in a position where that's getting better. And luckily I did get out, because I wouldn't have known or noticed or even been here, because my mom is starting to have memory problems. And I'm not even sure if you guys are going to hear me, but I think I might have been covering the microphone. But yeah, she has memory problems, possibly dementia. Not Alzheimer's is a part of dementia, and we don't even know if it's Alzheimer's or anything, but we do know is there is memory loss. She is exhibiting a lot of the signs, but the problem is getting her to see a doctor, getting everything getting her in a position that she will go and see the doctor, because she doesn't believe anything's wrong with her, which, to be honest, nothing is. It's just that part is, and she doesn't believe it. Her stepmom had memory problems, and I just don't want to upset her or make her think. I have to make sure. Okay. Yeah, that's something I'm trying to figure out how to get her seen, because nobody can't get a lot of things, because everything is, or do a lot of things for her, because my name's not on anything. I just don't have access to things that are hers, like she wouldn't have access to things that are mine. Yeah, I'm fine. Look.
People online need to stay on.
Look.
I'm sure.
It's okay.
Okay.
You can say hi.
Hi.
It's my mom, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's gonna go up.
Huh?
It's gonna go up onto the internet a little bit later, but
no.
it's fine. No worries. I'm just talking. If anybody even sees it or watches it.
Here's the thing, we haven't seen anybody come home, so.
Yeah, they'll be back shortly. Yeah.
Sure, I'm hoping.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Matt.
And my shoulder still hurts. And my make up brace thing kind of messed it up. I gotta figure out how to redo it, make it better. You're lucky. You got to see him.
Right, wasn't I?
What's that?
I went down there and I heard him coming out, and I thought, he's going to get a drink. He needs a drink.
Yeah, I think so.
And so I hollered at you a little bit and said, he needs a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And here he is, getting his drink. It's like, good boy, Max.
He's so good.
And I did splice spraying, so there's not as many as there would be if I hadn't done it. So I'm happy about that. He's looking pretty dang good.
Yes, he is. You've been doing a great job.
Oh, I'm not doing all that much. I just pay attention. I try to make sure that he gets what he needs, you know.
Yeah.
But you do the same, so.
Learned it from you. You're the best.
Oh, well, thank you. I would have concerns about that. Evaluation?
What are you talking about?
Let's get to
You raised me. I'm just fine.
That's true. You are. You're awesome.
Because you're awesome. That's why.
Oh, man. Those were the days. Oh, man. Oh, listen to the train over there. Are you okay, Mr. Max? Huh? I'm sorry I didn't bring any fly spray sticks, except for we got fly spray down here.
I have a question
Huh?
for my fans.
What?
You have any, if you were younger,
Uh-huh.
what would you have done more of that you didn't get a chance to do?
Me?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I might, I might have wanted to travel more, or
Travel more?
you know, because there's a lot of things to see, and I haven't been. I've done a lot, but I haven't, you know, recently in the last. I haven't done a whole bunch.
Uh-huh.
You know, like travel or anything, but it's, you know, it's a wonderful world, and we don't always get a chance to see it, and. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I don't know. You're asking me a very strong, strange question.
Oh, I was just asking.
Yeah. But what I do if I wanted more when I was younger, or I don't know. I try to do the best I can with what I have.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
and then I do think it's appropriate for people to take time off. I do think it's appropriate for people to pick out things that they want to go see and do. And I think that works very well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what I would like to do, but it doesn't mean that it's the end-all be-all, because it's not.
What was one of the favorite things you got to see?
What,
One of your favorites?
when we went to, up to, oh gosh, we went on the trip, on the boat.
To Alaska?
To Alaska. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty dang awesome, I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Pretty sure it was Alaska. I mean, it was Alaska. It was like, oh, it was very different.
Think she's getting shy and embarrassed, but yeah, that's also one of the things I'm working on is should have used my other arm and held this phone on my other arm or hand, whatever. But that's one of the things I want to do first, try and get her to. What was that?
Who are you talking to?
Who am I talking to?
Anybody in particular? Or?
No, just making a video.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to go up
Oh,
on the
no,
internet.
no.
What do you mean, no? Where are you going? No running. You were just in it. She's running away from me now.
Oh, goodness.
The world loves you. You're a great person. You should be. You should have your own show.
My own show?
Yeah. Can I make my own show for you?
Sure.
Yeah. We're going to call it Lanny's Fun Zone. And we're just going to travel everywhere.
Oh, well, that would be fun, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty fun. Look at that mess. Somebody got killed there.
Think I'm going to try that.
Huh?
Oh.
Shredded?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I got to get, I think one of the dogs or a hawk got
It's more likely a hawk.
a hawk.
Yeah, because the
Got
dogs are not going to chase it.
Got a chicken.
Yeah.
So I got to
Yeah, the
bury
dogs are
it
going to be like,
and take care of it.
eh.
How they going to be?
Oh, eh. They're in there doing their thing right now. They're pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm.
They've been watching TV, and I've been watching TV, and I've had enough for now. And I'm like, So now if I had my car fixed, I could run to the grocery store and get dinner. Like that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be making dinner.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, that will be all taken care of.
Right.
You don't have to worry about that at all.
All right. So,
Have you had any water today?
huh?
Have you had any water?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I sure could use.
I think there's some in the fridge.
Yeah, no.
Would you like me to grab you one?
No, I'm good for right now.
All right, perfect. Did
Man,
it
these
again,
damn
dang
bugs.
it.
Today is probably the worst day we've had.
Yeah, there's been
when
a
it comes
lot
to
of flies.
with flies, man. It is gross. And yet, what is amazing
But yeah, I didn't. In the military, surround yourself with people that are actually like you or are similar to you or enjoy the same things as you and that are not negative or bullies or sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta fit in, you gotta make nice with everybody. Sometimes, because at one point we all need each other, are going to need each other or need something from someone, and they can just make your life more difficult or make things easy or make things simple or make things complicated or just not deal with you at all and send you somewhere else. It happens. Things happen. It's part of life. Learn with that. Learn to do with it. Don't react. Okay. Roger that. Go find somebody else. Somebody else will do exactly what you need them to do. They will do their job. They will do what they're being paid to do. Doesn't have to be that person. Even though sometimes it is, you just have to go and find another person to talk to that person or to get them to do it for you since you won't be that person. What happened?
Nothing. I'm just listening to you talking.
Oh, okay. Any advice for dealing with difficult people
For people.
that are difficult?
Oh, one, you have to listen to them. And then as you go, I think that's what you have to do. You have to listen to people.
Uh-huh.
And then you can start asking questions. And, you know, it depends on what you're
Figuring out
wanting to
why
do.
what's
Why they're
going on with
difficult?
them. Uh-huh.
Well, if people are difficult, it's because they've got a strong feeling about something or something that they harm them or, you know, they're cranky and just not very nice people.
Uh-huh.
That could be a wide range of things, you know, in my ever so humble experience.
Yep.
Am I making sense?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So that's all I know and see. So I'm probably not the best person to be talking to.
No, I think you're my mom. Who else am I going to ask?
Well, that's kind of true. But this, Max just was golden good.
Yeah,
I
you're
sprayed,
awesome.
I sprayed twice, and
He loves you.
well, and we got the flies off, at least for the moment. And he's got his water bowl out there. I gave him a little feed, but you'll give him the.
Yeah, I'll give him his actual feed,
Yeah.
or the rest of his feed tonight.
Yeah, everybody else is still
What
gone.
time is it?
Sorry.
Yeah, they'll be back
Except for the guys.
shortly.
Huh? You
So
think?
they'll be back.
Yeah.
I think they went to go play basketball.
The guys?
Yeah,
Well, they probably went. I'm talking about
John D.
John D. And,
Yeah, I believe she drove them.
huh?
I believe she drove them. She took them.
Oh,
Yeah.
she took them to wherever they were going?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so they're going to a basketball game, you take it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
It
They'll
just
be
would
back.
have been nice to know.
They said that.
Okay.
No worries. No, it's
So
fine.
we could have lunch. I mean, we could fix dinner.
Yeah, they're gonna make it's.
At dinner.
I'm gonna make it before they come back, or
Okay.
as they're coming back.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna start on it as they're coming back.
Okay. Well, do we need to go get anything?
No, we have everything we need.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank you, though.
Except for my car, which
It's here. We're
I
just
know. It's beautiful, too.
got to get it fixed.
Yeah, no, that's the last thing left in that car, but man, ugh, I'm looking forward to that. And,
Got to get it fixed.
Huh? And then,
I was just telling them we got to get her car fixed.
and then I'm loving Max. He's just in a really good place. Really good place. You doing okay, buddy?
Car works, but just at the moment, got to figure out if everything's okay, or if that's even something that they recommend her doing. So, learning something new every day by watching some me. Got a crazy life going on, but just listen. When people are being difficult, just stop talking and okay. Just listen. Okay. What do you need from me? Are you done? Or not? Are you done? Because that sometimes gets people mad. But okay. Yes. Anything? Can I do anything? No? Okay. Can I go? Can you go? What was that?
I went to Hawaii once.
You went to what?
Hawaii.
You went to Hawaii once?
Yeah, but it wasn't because I planned the trip or anything. I went with some people I knew to babysit
Mm-hmm.
their kids.
Okay.
And
Huh.
that was nice and not a big
Was it
deal.
fun?
It was kind of fun, and wasn't all that big a do, but I did get to go, and it was fine because they had lived over there. The place was gorgeous,
Mm-hmm.
and then came home.
That is awesome.
Yeah, but that was that was kind of a
How'd you like to, did you fly over there or you take a boat?
Hawaii. I think I don't remember now,
Okay.
and I may have it all screwed up in my brain, but
No, that's right. I remember you telling me that before.
about Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did go and I went to babysit.
Yes.
And these are people I knew and have known, and actually one of these ladies, I think knows them as well, but they lived in a house that was absolutely gorgeous.
Uh-huh.
And they took me to babysit, if you remember. I probably
Yeah.
told you that.
Yes, you did.
Okay, and I did babysit.
Yes.
I got to go to Hawaii because of that and see a lot of it. It was really nice. So it was a good time, and then I came home. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they sent me home, and I was like, yay, it's all good. And recently,
So when we're going to go back?
oh, to Hawaii? Well, recently, the one thing I enjoyed was
Or when are you going to go with, we'll go to Hawaii next year? Next
we
week.
could,
I wish we could go next week. But
if we had enough money. It's pretty expensive to go to Hawaii. Yeah. But when you go to babysit, it's a whole different thing.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Would you go away, Bugs? You're driving me nuts.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yes, I am.
How's your you better?
My teeth, it's getting better.
It's getting better and better.
Got a dentist that
The new dentist
is
you
actually,
like?
the new dentist is actually doing something.
Oh, good.
And
What's his name?
we're
Do
actually,
you know?
I don't remember at the moment.
But you guys got along
I know
with each other
the
well?
name of the place, but I don't know his name.
What was the name of the place?
Western Dental.
Western Dental. Huh. Huh. And he does this only for people like you, or?
No,
No,
it's for everybody.
Okay.
It's not through the military.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
it should be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Choose who you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with people that have the same visions, goals, and values as you. Sometimes it might not be that many. Sometimes it might be a lot. Sometimes it might be a little bit different. Some people do things a little bit different, but they're still in line with what you see. It's kind of like, okay, it's not. I never really thought about it or thought things that way. It's just sometimes you just have to let things be and let things flow. You can't really do too much sometimes, especially if you're stuck on a boat in the middle of the ocean, or you're stuck in the middle of a desert, or you're stuck in an office, or you're stuck around people you, at the end of the day, go home and don't want to go back to at the end of the day, but you end up going back to because you need to get paid. You need that thing. That's your thing at the moment. You got to do it. Just do it without complaining until you can change the situation, change your outcome, and try not to avoid things instead and just go at them. Okay, this is what it is, and this is what it is for me. Go your separate ways. That's it. You don't have to argue. You don't have to compete. People feel some type of way all the time because of how they feel or how people are making them feel. At their own homes, people are upset every day. People have things going on every day. Nobody knew I had a special needs child. Nobody knew one passed away. Nobody knew I had another special needs child. Nobody knew it passed away. Another one passed away. Nobody knows a lot of things. Probably that I'm adopted. Which you
Huh?
probably might have been a question, but uh, weren't you adopted too, Ma?
Me?
Yeah.
No, my dad delivered me.
Yeah, but he adopted you, right?
No, my dad was a doctor,
Yes.
and I don't know how he did it, but I was his daughter, you know?
Uh-huh.
And I think it was who he was married to, so they are a couple.
Oh,
For all
okay.
I know, for a time, for a long time now. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
My dad died in 1977. So
Yes.
that's a long time ago. So that's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a wonderful man. Really wonderful
I
man.
bet.
Oh.
And you're,
Huh?
I'm pretty sure you are that exact replica of him, and I'm glad
Well,
I
not
get to,
really. I
well,
don't.
not like just how you act and how you are and how you carry yourself and how you,
Well, I try to be nice and
yeah. I think you got that
understanding.
from him. I,
That's one of the things.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got some things from him that
Oh,
you,
yeah. He was. Oh, my dad was awesome.
yes.
And I have this
And
wonderful
you're
picture.
awesome, so I believe it.
Yeah. No, he was a good man. And then I told you about the time we sat down and I may not have told you this, but we were in where were we? He had married a lady, and somewhat like Margaret. I've told you about Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
And we had lunch one day. He and I had lunch one day, and it was up where Sandy Owen is,
Mm-hmm.
but
Palisades.
yeah, but in the Pacific Palisades, but it's closer. Anyway, he sat me down and he told me that he was not going to be living long,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, but Daddy, blah blah blah. And he says, well, I have cardiac disease, and I wanted to let you know. And I said, okay, thank you. And then he gave me some things about, house and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so it turned out fine, and he did pass away. And so did Margaret. And so that was a really kind of a tough period, I think. But got through it all.
You're still an amazing lady
And
after everything.
I'm still here. doing what I do.
Yes.
Or being who I am. That's more important, being who I am, not somebody else. So it's kind of neat. But you know what? Anybody can be. I mean, you just have to enjoy life.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah. Especially people like you.
People like you, you are amazing. You should be
Oh.
able to do anything
Oh.
and everything you want to do.
Oh no. I'm just a normal everyday person.
Yeah.
So.
It's a lot of normal everyday people, but they're still awesome and amazing
Oh,
in
yes,
their own ways and their own.
Some of them are way better than me. Oh my gosh, listen to that. And
You just got to surround yourself with
that's
people who are like that.
that's
People who are amazing and
or good people.
great
Yeah.
people, good people. They
Oh, yeah.
do great things. They don't.
Well, they do good things. Or they try to.
Yeah, they
may
try to do
fail,
good things,
but they can fail just like everybody else.
yeah, failing happens.
You just keep
And
getting up. You may apologize. You may clean something up. You may, do what it takes.
And you walk away.
Oftentimes you can make it all fix up again.
Most of the time you're able to come back together.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's either stronger or just a
Weaker.
different bond or a different type of
Oh,
way than what it was before.
Absolutely. All I know is the best way to be and the most comfortable is to...
That hurt too.
Oh, I did hurt her too.
A hunk. I think it was next door though.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
Let's go down.
trying to do a video every day.
I'm not
And
trying to do a video every day. Well, I got her duck then.
no, you're fine. I think you're probably gonna be in my video every day.
Oh,
And they're gonna love you.
no.
I love you. You're awesome.
You too, dear.
You're amazing.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
Oh, I don't know what I would have done or been if
That was the most amazing
without
time,
you.
was when I adopted you.
Yeah.
It was just very different, and I decided that should be done, you know, and they allowed me to, and it was like, okay, and then after that it was like boom, 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 boom. We got you in a good school, you know, things happened. I can remember when I came to pick you up one day at school, I went into there and found you, and you know, I mean, it just, some of those things rattled, but it was amazing that I was allowed. Here I am. I don't know how old I was. I was a lot younger than I am now. And here you are, you show up. I managed to adopt you. How I did that, I think it was just by being straight up and listening to what they had to say and explaining what I thought. And then, boom.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh.
I'm very grateful.
Because your mother, if I remember correctly, had been on drugs, and they had they did not think she was going to be at all reliable, so they weren't even, from what I kind of remember, that they weren't even trying to recuperate.
Mm-hmm.
They were like done, and so with that, you know, and so then you came along, and we got you in school. I think that was probably the first thing that happened.
Yeah.
And at that really good school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they took really good care of you.
Yes, they did.
And you improved.
More about that school later.
Yeah, you improved immensely over time. You know, I'm serious.
Yes.
It was very, yeah, it was pretty amazing. But it worked, you know? And it's just a matter, I think it's just a matter of keeping your eyes and ears open and thinking things through, you know? Because sometimes we don't always
think things through
or figure out, well, maybe we should try this, or maybe we should try this, or we might try that over here, and then this, and I don't know. It just happens. But I do remember that very distinctly because it was you. You were a little kid. And you had a mother who was kind of she was not one to have been taking care of I don't remember exactly how old you were, but you were pretty young then.
Mm-hmm.
You were like in second grade, third grade, something like that, I think.
Younger than that.
Yes, at least second grade, I think. But you were really young then, and it was like, oh my God.
That's when you put me in the school.
That's when I put you in school, and I said, okay, that's it, we're going. And that school, they were very good. I mean, they were very good, and the thing that amazed me was they were very happy to accept you, and they started off bingo.
Yeah.
And you really, I think you started to flourish with them a bit. I know that you had extra work and all that kind of stuff to catch up, but they're very good. I mean, they were very good. I could just remember the name of the place right now. But I was impressed because I was like, wow, look what you've got done. You know?
Yeah.
Look who's here. Hi, buddy.
Definitely learned a lot. Everywhere I've been, learned something.
Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. Look how beautiful
Good
he
and
is.
bad. But
Gosh,
things
oh my
happen.
gosh, you're
Surround
beautiful.
yourself
Huh?
with people that you actually want to be around and want to be around you. That's just important.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, I'm trying to be back tomorrow. Guess I'm trying to do this as a live thing, but I don't have enough followers to do it live, so I'm not going to do too much editing. It's like
Hi,
I'm gonna do this like a live stream and then upload it. Eventually go from there and make different types of videos, but right now I'm kind of messed up my shoulder and my teeth are messed up. Got a lot of other things going on, and I can definitely hold the phone and talk and do some videos that I wanted to do and do things that I wanted to talk about and just continue moving forward and not let the setbacks stop me and set me up for success, because now I'm focused on something else while this heals.